Так, ну что, всем привет. Утка, винишка. Да я решил наказание сутки снять. Сейчас, секунду, настрою все. Так. Чё, как у вас там дела-то, рассказывайте. Ну, отличное начало.
I know who you are.
Не знаю, кто ты.
I got another good one for you.
Так, стопэ. Очень громко. Давайте потише сделаем. Стоп. Не туда. Хотя ладно. Сыру хочешь?
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
Doug, you got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Так, ну что, проходим дальше. Эпизод 2. Блин, ну график мне очень нравится. Три месяца спустя. Лол. Так.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Я надеюсь, еще
Yeah,
Лимоша
except then
потянется.
I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's gotta miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Вот и Лимоша подошла. Привет, Лимон. Ой, извини, Лимоша.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame
Так, ну
him.
все, все мои
Did
модераторы
you
в
hear
сборе.
Larry going off on him last night? What's the
Теперь
old
я
guy's
спокойно
deal
за чатик.
anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Лимош, как дела?
Larry's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really freaking hungry.
Уточка, я решил наказание с тебя снять. Я хотел тебе решить неделю модерки, типа, из-за того, то, что ты, типа, мутикаешься в чате, не приходишь почти на стримы. Точнее, очень и очень поздно приходишь на них. Вот. Но только на неделю, не более. А потом решил то, что это слишком жестоко будет к тебе отношения. И поэтому оставил тебя модерку.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off.
Я
Get it
хорошо.
off. God damn it. Get it
Я
off.
сейчас кушаю сало.
Travis, maybe they can help.
Я весь
These
сыр
might be the
слопал
same
уже.
guys
Я
that
за 3
raided our
дня
camp,
просто
and
почти
we barely
килограмм
got away
сыра
from
съел.
that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a
Так, что
bear
тут
trap
делать?
out here?
What the hell happened?
Будем отвечать
Mr.
на
Parker
угад.
said we should stay off the streets. We were trying to be careful, but
Ой, нифига он в
fucked
капкан
up.
попал.
Gotta help. Please. Ben, shut up. My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing. Just see if you can get him out. After
Я
that,
еще
you
не
can leave
начал
us
его
or
пушить, но
whatever. I
спасибо,
don't
ребят.
care. Please.
С тобой не будет. Ты не переживай. Блин, опять не успел выбрать что-то там.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Спасибо.
Lee, this trap's been altered.
Ты у
There's
меня
no release
немножко
latch.
хороший модер. Не то что утка. Ругается матом тут. Приходит под конец.
Shit, walkers.
Да нет, он на
Now or
столе
never,
стоит
Lee.
просто.
Please.
Мне еще
Get
руки
me
не
out of
дотянулись
this.
до этого.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Так, давайте ему поможем, что ли. Топором? Можно топором ему много отрубить?
Lee, do something.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No, no, no. Try the trap again. Anything, please. Try to cut the chain.
Да не, уточка. Страшно. Ну ладно, прощай,
Let's
братан.
go. Let's go.
Жестко.
Lee, it has to be now.
Да уточка, я шучу, господи. Успокойся, все хорошо.
Oh God.
Короче, кажись, мы его
Passed
долбанули.
out.
А, нет, он потерял сознание просто.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Не, ну это жестоко.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Минус чувак, короче. Теперь можешь закусить сало. Че замолчали-то, ребят? Такая сразу тишина. Сейчас. Че, Мосинка? Наблюдайте за игрой. Понятно.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come
Oh my
on.
God!
What happened?
What the hell are these?
Don't have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
Как
can
мило
you
она
fix him?
заботится о нем.
Jesus, Ken?
Lee!
I don't
Спросила
know.
как он. Не обратив внимания
What
на
the
других
hell? You
вообще.
can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking...
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every
Как же меня
struggling
напрягает
survivor we
дед.
come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now. Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that. Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
Утка, не парься, все,
I don't
хорошо.
see any of you
Закрыли
stepping
тему.
up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help
Ты
Mark
просто,
with the
пожалуйста,
ball?
сообщай заранее просто, и все. Все будет хорошо. Да и к тому же я все в шутку говорю.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
Они карту рисуют? И что они делают? Утка, хочешь, я тебе свою ответственность скажу? За животных и за свой зоомагазин, который у меня есть. Ты просто офигеешь от моей обязанности. И я успеваю все делать в этом плане.
Here, eat some.
А не только с собакой гулять.
Why
и
don't you
учиться.
give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others.
Я
I
сказал,
need
с
a little
продуктами
space here
тяжелый
anyway.
пакет. Так, ладно. Я сегодня, кстати, нового маньяка купил. Зачем, не знаю.
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
ВДБД, которая. Ой. Эчик.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Ну да, у детей есть занятия хотя бы. А, нет, мне
How you
казалось,
doing
они
for
карты
the
рисуют.
time?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Куда веревочку привяжешь? К руке?
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Крекер с сыром? Фу. Давайте им мяса дадим лучше.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
Мороженое.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, why don't we then get some food?
Want something to eat? Have an apple, Carly.
God, I used to eat an apple every morning with some granola and 6 almonds, and that wasn't enough even then. But you know what? Yes.
Че, накормим всех? Так тут может пройти?
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Так, что опустили? А мы с этим чуваком еще не разговаривали.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way. So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
На регби приехали.
How you holding up, kid?
Не, давайте мы есть не будем давать. Он же
I
мужик, потерпит.
I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
He'll be prepared next time.
Next time? Yeah.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
Он так двусмысленно это сказал. Скоро мы поставим этого друга на ноги, когда у него уже нет одной ноги. Так.
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
I need space, Lee.
Так, куда идти-то? Сюда? Так мы тут уже были. Блин, зачем не надо давать ему еду? Ой, господи, управление. Ладно, давайте ему дадим еду.
Want something to eat? If your camp got raided, it probably means you haven't eaten in a while.
I am really hungry. Thanks.
Are you out of your mind? We needed that food for us, for our kids.
Just because we don't know him doesn't mean he's not hungry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You're fine, kid. Enjoy it.
Ой, да ладно тебе. Еще найдем.
Well, some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Блин, там другого выбора не было. Ладно. Теперь я знаю, куда дальше идти, наверное.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing! She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Ты подвязку на
Yeah,
руку
give us that
сделала?
thing for a bit.
Да, Лиза? Дать топор Марку, дать топор Ларе. Кто... Зачем им топор?
Here, Mark, this should help.
Нет, тому
Thanks.
чуваку точно не
Hey,
дадим.
I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Нет.
Come on, Larry. Cut Lee some slack. He knows you're just out to protect Lily. He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect Clementine.
Ой, красавец.
Oh, I just need some food. Going this long without a proper meal make anybody cranky.
Давайте ему просто покушать дадим, может он станет
Here,
добрее.
Larry. Lily would want you to keep your strength up.
That girl needs to quit worrying about me so much.
Ой, да, такой он вредный,
Oh,
просто
man.
пипец.
Just seeing the food is driving me crazy.
Окей, давайте этому чувачку дадим, если он... Куда ты ушел? А, ну все, отлично.
Not such an easy job, is it?
У нее гости пришли.
I don't
Ну
envy.
ладно, она ответит
I
сама.
don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't
Будет
have a
отходить
choice.
от нас, короче.
So,
Частенько.
me and my family don't matter to you anymore?
It's not like that.
Don't make me regret asking you to come along on the RV.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it.
Че, он
I'm
умер?
getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he
Ой,
was
какие
never
люди
going to
потянулись.
survive.
Well, at
Девушка
least
с
he's
плеером,
not our
привет,
problem
Ушки.
anymore.
What
Где
about the
вчера
other
была?
kid?
Сегодня заходила. Опс. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Что-то не смотрелся в чат. Что-то мне кажется, мы сейчас умрем. Что надо делать-то? А, понял. Давай быстрее топор. Ну. А что, у нас топора-то до сих пор нет, что ли? Нет, нельзя меня кусать, фу, разбяку. Топор. Используйте S. А, все понял. Все, нам хана. Опс. Первая смерть, окей. Неожиданно, ладно. Дай мне топор, чувак, лучше, а? А он промахнулся, понял. Ну толкни. Еще толкни. Окей, выползай. Окей. Ой, ты смотрелся в чат, и мы опять умерли. А, понятно все. Ничего страшного. Бывает. У меня бывает, точнее. Так. Давай, толкай. Еще толкни. Так, ползаем. Окей. А, вот что я пропустил. Я понял. Не стреляй, не трать патроны. Зачем? Там же топор был.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Блин, опять дезморалит просто.
Why didn't you tell us he was
Уже меня
bitten?
напрягает.
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to
Дядя
kill
с
my
плеером,
wife.
удачи тебе.
What?
С учебой.
Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Хоть кто-то правильные слова говоришь.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides, everything was
Посещение
making more of them.
первокурсников?
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girl's
Девушка с
room the
плеером,
next
я уже
morning
давно
and-
отучился.
God.
Я герпетолог. Уже как 2 года.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got...
Стоп, пупси. Отойду ненадолго, ладно? Так, держите вам котика. Котик. Где котик? Ой. Не то. Случайно экран включил. Так я и не старый. Так. Мне всего 24 годика. Так. Котика давайте выключим.
Folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas,
Что-то игра не
we'd
появилась,
be
да?
much
Всё
obliged.
нормально.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit. I'm going with you.
Утка с
I got your
возвращением.
back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
And if we don't?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Kenny? Katja?
We go.
Dad?
You betcha, Pumpkin.
Carly?
I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Clementine, what do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but...
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Да, у меня тоже вопрос. 9 или 11? Блин, я не успеваю. Так быстро эта полоса идет.
Well, I'm here whenever you want to talk.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell
Девушка,
doesn't
спорю,
matter
не уходи
anymore.
после 9-го,
Not
доучись
sure
до
everyone
11-го
would see
лучше.
it that way.
И поступи
No,
нормально
you're
в
right.
институт.
Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Ну, во, привет, как ты? Блин, не успел ответить в чат,
Something
спалился.
tells me you're a local boy. You can always just kind of tell, you know? Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Так что у тебя еще есть шанс одуматься и не уходить после 9 класса. Господи.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Nine, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for
У нас
as
все
long as
хорошо.
I can remember, but now it's...
Стримим потихонечку. И проходим ходячих мертвецов первую часть. Потому что меня так эта игра затянула. Захотелось пройти с первой части все.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of them.
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Мишка, это хорошо. Воу-воу-воу-воу.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world
Жестко.
out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Угу. Такой он там не говорил, типа, пошел на... А где пошел к черту.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
Я отправил его к черту.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Да, перевод. Мне с переводом вообще все время везет.
We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
And we're gonna assume that your friend here,
Я тоже так думаю, что не хочу оставаться, потому что трудно 10-1
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
Слушай, не слушай друзей, потому что 10-1 класс обязательно пройти, чтобы у тебя было полное образование, и ты смогла спокойно поступить в институт. А если ты пойдешь в какой-нибудь колледж и типа начнешь на профессиональное типа образование учиться, ты все равно, поверь, после того даже как закончишь его, ты не пойдешь по профессии учиться. 11 класс тебе даст, если ты пойдешь в институт, там куда-либо, тебе это даст, то есть ты сможешь пойти уже по образованию, и тебя институт направит прямо сразу прямиком туда, где ты хочешь работать. Ну, точнее, должна работать. И поэтому не стоит бросать.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Ну, мой, я тебе сочувствую и соболезную.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Да ладно? Я надеюсь, она меня поняла.
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Конечно, лучше 11 класс.
Our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this?
Колледж ничего не даст вам. Вы никогда не пойдете работать по профессии. Если вы хотите получать копейки, то лучше этого не делать вообще никогда.
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Я люблю котиков, привет. Обучение в институте такое дорогое. Слушай, ну если ты попадешь на хорошую стипендию, и у тебя будет типа хорошая характеристика после 11 класса, то ты... То есть там не особо будет такое дорогое обучение, как ты думаешь. Так что советую тебе не бросать. И доучиться до конца. Никаких колледжев, так что даже не думай об этом. Ты испортил себе этим просто жизнь. По профессии ты все равно не пойдешь работать, потому что будет просто реальные копейки платить, и оно тебе это не нужно. Так.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Люблю котиков. Как дела там у тебя?
But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look.
Ты все равно потом дальше пойдешь учиться.
I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Да, задумайся над этим. Не забудь вообще на самом деле про колледж. Этого... Ты там проучишь сколько там? Лет 5, да, наверное? Лучше проучиться до 11 класса и пойти еще проучиться в институте 5 лет. И попасть на нормальную стипендию, если ты хорошо закончишь школу. Вот и все. Так. Куда ты пошел? Окей, ладно. На тарзанку? Окей. Мои хорошо. Сижу, от сала кушаю.
I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Ты заплетаешь себе хвостики?
I'm gonna need some rope, and there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
Так, ладно. Вот доска. Нет, не подойдет, да? А у нас есть топор. Окей. Так, мы с этим... Вау-вау. Нифига себе. Заборчик под током.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Так, стоп. Я люблю котиков. Ты девочка или мальчик? Извини за вопрос.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Пасан? Понятно. Города остановят ходячих.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other
Дело.
folks.
Очень приятно
Paying for
дело.
gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Пупсик, кто еще не поставил лайкусик под видосик, давайте-ка действуем. Вам это ничего не стоит, а мне приятно. Так,
An electric
давайте
fence is enough to keep out walkers?
15%.
Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman.
Ничего,
He
когда
figured
будет
out how
10,
to
ты будешь
amp it
опять
up with
бессмертным.
generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to
Она
do
на
the
10
trick.
ходит заряжаться.
Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4
А у меня
seconds,
что-то
but
зарядка.
gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
Ой, у меня
You know,
тут еще
Mark and I
полный
can clear
шлак.
the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Моя зарядка в
That'd be
телефоне.
great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and
Иначе
look
с
for any
Вадим будет
weak points,
щекотать.
well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Блин, я все время провожу в чате, я даже не понимаю, о чем мне говорят, и которые ответы идут, я просто наугад выбираю. Так что у нас будет cool история. Да-да-да.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe
Ну,
enough for
график
us
мне
to
очень
stay?
нравится. Прям офигенная
It's pretty
графика.
amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see
А вам
what
как,
it
ребят,
takes to
график?
secure this
Нормально
fence
всё?
before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until
Смотри,
everyone's
какие
out
цвета
here.
просто
Everyone
офигенные.
besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice.
Ну, отлично. Да, графика вообще шикарная, мне
There's one.
очень нравится. Цвета такие яркие прям.
Ugh.
Глаза даже не режет. Прям вот то, что нужно прям.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Чё ему? Так,
Maybe
стрелу
the
забери.
St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Ну,
Who do you think
в
he
начале
was?
первого эпизода графика была вообще, ну, не особо. А вот когда мы попали вот сюда, тут прям офигенная графика. Прям супер.
Andy said
Мне
when
очень
this fence
нравится.
is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Так тут вся графика нарисованная.
Looks like he's stuck.
В этом и фишка игры.
Disgusting.
Омерзительно. Так, давай его столкнем, а? Кыш.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, This place will be a fortress.
Да, тут все нарисовано.
Can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Поэтому, блин, то, что они так сделали ходячих, это просто безумно круто.
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee.
Вся винишка
We could
женись на
scrounge up a
нем.
year's worth of gas, easy. So
А
what's your
почему?
take
Так,
on
ну-ка
it,
давайте лимошке
They
тоже
seem to have this
конфетку
place
дадим.
tied down pretty
А то
well.
лимошка без конфет у нас. Так, а то не дело. Сейчас мы
Well, they
дадим.
seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Лимоша, держи конфетку.
There's another one.
I see it.
Там у котика неть? Чё неть? Так, чё, опять еще один ходячий? Окей. А это по-любому живой будет сейчас. Ну это жестко, конечно. Да, я вижу то, что стрим у лапок. Мне уже дали оповещение.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Спасибо? Что это такое? Маша, что это такое?
Alright, let's just get this done. Maybe Brenda has some more bread in the house. Come on,
Это
I
типа
think I see where
конфеты
they're getting
такие?
in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee?
Так, надо убрать его.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
А, ты жуешь? Ты кушаешь, что ли? Тогда приятного аппетита.
Come on, Lee. We don't have all
Так, давайте
day.
поможем ему. Только по лимонному? Понятно. Ой.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Вау.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
And all that, we had a deal. I already got one of you. You got lucky that time.
Blades are stuck in the dirt. The blades are stuck in the dirt.
You fucked with us. Get close to go.
Настена, привет. Ты уже закончил стрим, что ли? Так, ты поднял? Окей. Погнали, чё? Толкай. А чё не помогает-то? Ну? Чё, не сильно? Я сейчас нам в голову выстрелю.
You asshole! Behind the tractor! Did you really think you could fuck with that?
Так, окей, ладно.
Something's still blocking it.
Чего еще раз он сказал?
Give us the food! Damn!
То есть, грубо это... Кому? Мне? А, все понял, вижу.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! Shit, that hurts.
I can do this all day. Get closer! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked, asshole!
What
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
You assholes deserve to die! Can't lose your Where do you think you're going? You didn't deliver the goods! Give it for food!
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
What about all the arrangements?
Блин, он еще и живой. Класс. Еще дай. Все. Блин. Он сам офигел просто.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Смотрите, он за нами ползет. Зачем я начал 360 делать, алло? Нас сейчас сожрут. Странная привычка с ДБД. Окей.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
What about all arrangements? Shit! Trying to lure me to the open. You asshole! Don't think I can't see ya! You really think you can fuck with us? Fuck you, so
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
What about all arrangements? They're getting away!
Let's get out of here.
Девушка к плееру, ну давай. Удачи тебе.
You lucky sons of bitches!
Пупсы, вы что меня все бросили, а?
We ain't going nowhere!
Ну ладно. Или может, давай. Привет там коту передавай.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted
Возможно,
out.
донат. Не знаю.
You must be the
What
big
kind
man.
of shit is
Я
this?
так...
We ran into
Я
some people
не
on the
вовремя,
way up
короче,
here.
написал на
Bandits, I
стене, у
guess.
нее там стрим
Think it
через
was
20
them that
минут
attacked us.
They
начинался.
gave us a lot of problems in
Вот,
the
хотели
beginning.
настроить
Killed
вместе
a bunch
донат,
of our farmhands.
и я не
We
успел.
were able to get them to stop by making
Это вроде
a deal.
подписка обычная была.
Food for
Я просто
protection.
с этим
Not like
немного
we had much of a
нормально
choice,
так не
but they did
разобрался.
stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
Окей. Ладно, Настен, мы тогда с тобой это
Jesus,
после
Lee,
стрима
say
обсудим
something.
это все, ладно? Или давай завтра уже.
Listen, we may have had an agreement
Поможешь
with
мне с
those
этим.
people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard
Всё,
to pin
беги
down,
ставить телефон на
but I
зарядку,
think I know
Миш.
where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Да мне бы еще звук настроить
Bandits?
нормальный.
Are you serious? This place
То
isn't
есть с
safe.
этим
We can't
разобраться
stay
никак не
here.
могу. Точнее, у
Not
меня руки не
safe?
доходят.
This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is
Да,
find a
блин,
way to
как-то
get
руки
our
не
whole
дошли
group
просто.
out here to stay. Take this
Тоша,
place
привет.
over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people.
Да и
Let's not
как-то
do
мне особо
anything to
это
get us thrown out before we
неинтересно
eat.
было. Мне главное
I'm
чатик,
gonna
чтобы
head
был
out and help
виден.
Dan deal with these bandits.
А остальное
You
как-то
guys should try to
не
make
особо.
friends with Andy and Brenda
Мне
while
донат-то
we're gone.
особо не нужен, как бы.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Чё, Настен, как там стрим-то прошел? А то я убежал так.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Пипец, тут сколько всего. Это что?
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Страшно было чутка. Так.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Так, а чё ты не можешь выйти-то отсюда? А, все, нормально.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Заставляет работать ограду. Так. Ладно.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Коровья кормушка. Зачем им тут нужна, если тут нет коров? Хотя я, кстати, не знаю об этом. Ну, сидит. Изверг. Старый изверг.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
Какой он противный, как
How
таким
could you all
можно быть
bring us
просто?
to this place?
Hey,
Давайте зададим ей
can
этот
I talk
вопрос.
to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change.
Блин,
It's
ну
just how
перевод
he
меня
is.
убивает. То есть он...
How do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's
Кто
been
на
through
тебя
so
отписался
much
в инсте?
and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's
Интрига.
bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a
Важная
wife and
информация,
kid and
видишь.
everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Лёль.
Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while. Hey,
Так, мы с ней не договорили.
how do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Сама в шоке.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
Ну, бывает
A
чего.
little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Всё,
Just
ставь
don't
на
get too
зарядку.
nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ой, он такой говорит, у него само такой нос здоровый, как будто он реально сует нос куда не попало просто ему. Что у него такой большой вырос. Так, виллы. Что? Чё?
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Что-то, видно, доходил себе в футболке. Что ж, охрип.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Давайте, Настен. Удачи вам там. Спокойной ночи. Тоша, тебе тоже. Спасибо, мило. Так, пупсики, куда идти-то? Ну что-то реально такой хрип.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Почему нельзя повернуть либо куда бы?
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Че, может это, завершим стрим? Сколько уже время? 20:02. А ты не уходишь? Я думал, все разбежались, думаю, чё? Хорошо, что ты не ходишь. А Настя куда там собралась? Так, что я упустил? Ты открывать-то будешь ее?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Блин, опять чат засмотрелся, то еще раз.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Окей. Че он тогда со всеми попрощалась-то? Так, по дорожке пойдем. Ну, открывай.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and
Труник.
get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Рога делать?
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to
Ты
find out
хочешь
a
себе
bit
еще
more
рога
about what we're
проделать
up
на
against.
Хэллоуин?
Let's do it.
Блин, это будет
Here and hold
круто.
down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use
То есть
getting
это
ourselves
образ,
killed.
который у тебя сейчас в Инстаграме и типа на прошлом стриме был на заставке. То есть это не тот, да, будет? То есть нам еще что-то ожидать, да? Воу, круто.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be
Постранчик.
close.
Привет. Добро пожаловать. Блин, ну круто, Настен, круто. Я думаю, это уже будет. Не, прикольно. Не, реально прикольно. Рога.
Oh shit.
А из
You
чего
found
рога
it?
будут? О, наконец-то мы играем. Видим? Ну круто, хорошо. Так, почему? Лады, понял.
You see anybody?
Looks empty.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Пупсики, кто еще не подписался на Настену, которая у нас кулемка. Точнее, я ее называю кулемякой, не знаю почему. Давайте подписывайтесь на нее. И не забывайте ей там лайкосики под видосики. Приходить на стримчики тоже не забывайте. Но про меня тоже не забывайте в этот момент.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway.
Лиза, у меня можешь, кстати, в подписку взять ее. Или хочешь, я тебе скину?
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Да, не за что. Было бы у меня больше, конечно, подписчиков. А то мы так.
Empty.
Хотите, я в стрим в описании кину? Сейчас, секунду. Так, окей. Сейчас я кину. Настя инст, точнее. Так. Кстати, Настя, смотри, что у меня есть. Ты еще такого не видела. Вот, держи. Так, держите. Вы там только не усните. Классный котик, да? Так, Настя, надеюсь, ты была не против, потому что я кинул твой Инстаграм. Да ладно, друзей мне не жалко. Ты хочешь такого же? Блин, ну давай мы тогда завтра с тобой это обсудим, я тебе кину этот файл, хорошо? Будет у тебя такой же. Так, ладно. Я котика убираю? Или еще хотите посмотреть на него? Мур-мур-мур. Давай. Ну все, завтра тогда тебе кину файл. Окей. Это, короче, называется типа мемчик такой, типа время удивительных историй. Вот, и котик сидит и типа истории вам рассказывает. Хвостиком. Видишь, он хвостиком болтает. Успокаивает, да. Еще посмотри, какой он неловко. Лавка. Нет, это не конец еще. Это я просто закрывал, чтобы вы не видели, что я делаю. Когда кидал инстаграмчик. Так, ну все, пупси. Котика я закрываю. Нет, нет, не конец. Мы дальше играть сейчас будем. Так, игра появилась. Все, отлично. Давайте продолжим. Да, напоминает. Типа начало.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Кстати, эта музыка идет вместе с котиком. То есть она будет автоматически играть у тебя.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Нифига, тут сколько всего.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Честно, нет, не понял, кто ты.
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Так, зачем ты обратно туда идешь? Блин, почему не... Скажи, мне не нравится это управление, которое здесь. Ну, рассказывай кто-то. Может, я буду приятно удивлен, а может и нет.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Это тушенка? Нет, мне показалось.
What do you find?
Это диктофон?
A video camera.
Видеокамера?
Let me see that.
Утка? Господи, утка.
Battery's dead though.
Больше аккаунтов делай.
What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Зачем тебе столько
Lily,
аккаунтов?
huh? Sounds
Скажи
like
мне,
she's
уточка.
running this democracy of yours.
Так, что мы упустили еще? Так, стул мы видели. Котел.
Just water.
Вода. Да что ты. Кипяченая вода, кстати. Почему ты не набрал ее? Консервы.
Yuck. I don't need that.
Утушка. Да-да-да. Беспалевный такой. Настя, где там Тоша? Он отошел, что ли? Или он сидит молча смотрит? Стоп, канистру пропустили. Бензин.
Nothing but fuels.
Она пустая?
Shit.
Блин. Ну, если хочешь, заходи. Я буду не против еще одной подписки. Так, ладно. А, все, отлично. Теперь мы сами посмотрели. Это хорошо. А что он там делает? Если не секрет. Так, что мы еще упустили? О, что-то под одеялком лежит. Кепка. Знакомая кепка. Нифига себе ведьма.
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a
Ты не видишь,
hell
что
of a
он делает?
question, mister. They told me I'd be
Ты ему
safe with
крикни.
them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe.
Такая, эй,
Not for me.
Что делаешь?
Not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them.
Смотри, бот
every
тебя
way I
спалил,
could think.
кстати.
They just laughed.
Видишь, бот тебя спалил.
So I
Теперь ты
killed
всё
them.
равно здесь.
And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't
такая
kill
она
you?
страшная
I'm gonna
просто,
take this here
капец.
crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Блин,
no! Y'all wave them guns like you're looking to die.
Shit! What the hell'd you do that for? We had a deal
Кстати, я
with
не
them.
хотел ее реально застреливать.
She was about to shoot us both.
You could have just taken her down. You didn't have to kill her.
Я реально ее случайно убил. Я смотрел в чатик просто.
I mean, I know she was crazy, but damn.
Не, ну на самом деле мы правильно сделали. Ну, может и неправильно сделали.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Ну ладно, зато у нас плюс арбалет.
Come on. Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
What?
You were a madman back there. Took that crazy bitch down.
You're back. What happened?
Lee took care.
Так пусть я отойду немножко. Так, я тут. Утка, ты опять с другого аккаунта зашел, да? Беспалевный. Ой.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
Интересно, кто такой утка?
Dunno.
Блин, я даже не знаю, кто такой утка.
Got attention with y'all, huh?
Будто мы не знаем, что это ты. Беспалевный. Блин.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking.
Знаешь, почему я узнал, что это ты? Во-первых, ты не знаешь, не ставишь знаки препинания. И поставил утка с большой буквы. Элементарно, Ватсон. И ты пишешь как утка. Так же криво и непонятчиво. Так подстриги ей когти, что ты этим не займешься? Так, стоп. Тут что-нибудь есть в этой стороне? О, чувак. О, качели починили.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread such a high price. Y'all are lucky you're on this side of the deal now.
Блин, такое сало жирное что-то попалось. Сальцо. От нас не скроешься.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Just kinda creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Нифига себе. Крутяк. Так. Труньк. Нафнял? Понятно. Да это утка по-любому. Сколько бы чтобы он ни говорил, мы знаем уже, как он пишет, и... Так что ты от нас не скроешься, дружище. Мы тебя уже выучили наизусть. Особенно я. Все твои повадки и поведение твое. О, мы открыли эту дверь. Воу. И эта корова заболела, прикиньте. Что-то она такая маленькая.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
А, нет, вроде все хорошо с ней.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa.
Класс.
Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
А, она беременна. Как это мило.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
She looks skinny. How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
Она чудесная. Так, давайте ей кепку отдадим.
My hat! You found it!
Моя кепка, ты нашел ее?
I knew you'd find
Блин,
it.
так
You
счастливы.
said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Блин, стриплайн тапками. Утка, блин. Тебе делать нечего, что ли? Найди сейчас малый.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like duty.
Kids?
Так, окей, утка, тогда тебе задание одно. Натянуть до 40 подписчиков. Раз тебе делать нечего. Вперед. Еще 2 подписчика с тебя. Вперед. Раз тебе так скучно. Что тут ничего нет вообще. Ладно, мы можем выйти. Ага, вышли.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff.
Утка, 1 подписчик. Всего-то. Давай, дотягивай.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee.
Раз тебе делать нечего.
How about you? What about Clem?
Можешь создать еще один аккаунт, я буду не против. А ты, смотри, разбушевался тут. Блин, что-то я опять не то выбрал.
She's not actually family.
May as well be now, man. That girl needs you. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say...
Я сейчас проверю. Выполнил ты задание или нет. Хорош, молодец.
Say that.
Да я вижу, что 40.
You know, urban?
Нормально. Плюс 5 сегодня набили.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth.
Че, еще у кого-нибудь какие-нибудь аккаунты есть? Подписывайтесь. Будет продвижение канала неплохое.
Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Ну, утка, ты свое сегодня выполнил, молодец.
Kenny thought he heard a noise.
He's a little jumpy, huh? Well, we're all sure glad his wife is here. She's a lifesaver. You got no idea. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Да ладно, пупсики, я шучу. Я не хочу накручивать себе подписчиков. Пускай лучше они сами приходят к нам. Так будет интереснее и правильнее, как бы. Но все же мне все равно приятно. Хоть какое-то будет продвижение канала.
Yeah. You got a screwdriver?
For what?
Never mind.
Кстати, ребят, 20:31 уже. Так. Давайте спросим, зачем
Why do you lock that door?
Because we can't afford to lose our shit to the people in the woods. They come down here every once in a while, raid our stuff, even with the fence.
Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit,
9 минут закончим стрим, потому что я немножко перестал и засыпаю.
Be right back,
потому что прям игры вообще на минималках, а идет как фильм просто. Так, давайте с этим еще поговорим. Может, он что-то знает.
Still can't get that lock off the door.
You probably just need a screwdriver or something.
Блин, у него есть топор. Почему не взять топор просто? Кстати, вон с той моей девушкой еще не говорили. Если ему... Блин. Господи, глупое управление.
How are the kids?
They're doing okay. I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Gotcha.
Andy will be back any minute. Please hurry.
Короче, нам надо тут найти отвертку. Нам еще что ли все обыскать придется?
Just some fence posts.
Ну, ты издеваешься? Почему он дальше пройти не может? Настена, с возвращением тебя. Так, где эта отвертка может быть? Может, не здесь вообще?
False alarm. I'm back.
Окей, дай отвертку.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah.
Danny needs something again.
All right. Be right back, Doc.
Че он опять ушел? Пойдем за ним сходим. Скоро пополнение. Да, она скоро пополнение. И че он опять вернулся, я не понял.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Так мы выйти-то можем? Надо же, мы вышли.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole
Утка у нас
place?
корова рожать собирается. Скоро теленок будет. Поэтому она и спрашивает, скоро пополнение. Так, наверное, к ним надо, как я понял. Так, пуськи. Ой, телефон упал. Через 5 минут будет окончание стрима. Потому что я реально засыпаю уже. Тут половина игры просто как фильм идет. Немножко миллиончик упал.
We'll finish talking later.
Лёш. Стой. Так, что я пропустил? Что он сказал?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Ты в начале игры засыпала.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Блин.
Them folks in the woods are no good, Lee. I know it was tough, but I'm glad you and Danny saw to dealing with them, even if it only lasts a little while.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Мне кажется, она что-то скрывает по-любому.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Кстати, их починил, что ли? Так, ладно. Пусть давайте на этом закончим. Потому что реально устал. И прям засыпаю на ходу. Пойду что-нибудь другое, что-нибудь посмотрю, какой-нибудь фильм. Лягу спать. Так, родные мои, спасибо, кто был. Утка, Настена, Лиза, Лимоша там, которая... Мумо. Всем вам спасибо, что были. Вот. Мы сегодня набрали достаточное количество просмотров и подписок. Благодаря вам, мои хорошие. Вот. Всех целую, всем желаю спокойной ночи и приятных сновидений. Всех люблюшечки и пока.